Alright, hello. We are going to get started in just a minute, but today we got the playoffs for Season 1 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. What you see is this is going to be the first matchup that we have. One thing I do want to say real quick is that all playoff matches are best of 3. We got 6 teams in the playoffs, we got 2 in the wild card round, 4 teams in the wild card round. Then we got 2 with first round buys, our number 1 and our number 2 seed. The number 1 seed will face the lowest remaining seed in the semifinals, and the winner of the semifinal matches will face off in the finals. This stream should take about like 3 hours maybe. Let me do some stuff real quick. I gotta ping Discord. I gotta make sure that it's live on my channel. Okay, yeah, we're live. Good. And I need to have my Discord open as well for any pings, because there will be roster changes allowed between matches. But let me copy the link real quick. Yes, it does. Playoffs are now. Season 1 playoffs starting now. Let me go to transactions channel. Alright, with that being said, we got game number 1 between your 6-seeded the Novas and your 3-seeded Dynamic Duo. So here's how the playoffs are going to work. As mentioned, this is going to be best of 3. Game 1 and Game 3, if needed, are going to be at the higher seeds home stage, while Game number 2 will be at the lower seeds home stage. In order to give the managers more time to be able to switch the rosters, we're going to be alternating. So we're going to do Game 1 of this series, Game 1 of the other series, which is number 5, Your Worst Nightmare, against number 4, the Ditto Burritos. So it'll be Game 1 of this, Game 1 of that, Game 2 of this, Game 2 of that. If we need it, Game 3 of this, and if we need it, Game 3 of that. Then we'll do the semifinals, same thing, alternate between, and then the finals. In between each game, we do got intermission tournament number 2. We're going to get started with losers round 2 of that intermission tour. So with that being said, let's get started with those playoffs. So we do have a roster change order for the Dynamic Duo. They have benched Matchlit, which was NetEasy's Cloud, for Joe's Link No Mouth. So it's going to be Eon's Byleth, Nobody's Roller, and then 3 of Joe's Amiibo. Meanwhile, the Novas, they've kept the same roster order for now, but let's get started with game number 1 of this playoff series. And this game 1 will be a home game for the Dynamic Duo, as we are in game number 1. And I just realized what I forgot to do. I've got to add one of those, I've got to add the counter in the middle, which says what game it is. Whoops, my bad. Okay, this is game 1. 67 to 20% right now, as we're going to see the up airs. 67 to 20. We see a forward air from Failnot, as Divisons off stage coming back onto the stage. It's going to be 83 to 20, 92 to 20. And the Zelda going to use an up smash. And we're going to see an up air. No, the up air is going to miss, actually. But we see a forward throw from the Zelda now. Is she going to go fishing? She tried fishing a little too late. 92 to 52, 96 to 52, 109 after the up tilt. And we're going to see that forward air is going to miss. But Zelda going to get back thrown from this Byleth. Off stage right now. Failnot has not even attempted to go fishing so far this season. Makes sense. Not that many Byleths go off stage to begin with. But Zelda going to catch that Byleth with the forward air. And she goes fishing with that down air. So Divisons with a KO against Failnot, and Yummers, immediate neutral air from the spawn platform. The spawn platforms in Squad Strike, in case you haven't noticed, are not centered. They usually lean a little to the right, instead of their usual center position. It's 25-14 between Seraphim and Yummers. Seraphim has gotten hot in these last couple streams ever since being moved out at the #1 spot. It's going to be a side special though, not able to KO Seraphim quite yet despite being on the top platform. We're going to see a forward smash. It's 89 to 45. We see another forward smash. That one had missed. We're going to see a down throw followed by, oh, the up air had missed. A forward air would have been able to hit Yummers. We'll see that other forward smash is 109 to 71. We're going to see a forward tilt come from Yummers, and we're going to see side special, and Yummers has 2 KOs so far in game 1 of this series. So now, it's him. It's Panger's Dr. Mario with down throw into down air. But that was a trade, and we're going to see up throw from this Mii Brawler. Then we're going to see forward smash from It's Him. So it's him with the forward smash, as now we are down to Joe's 3 Amiibo. 50 to nothing right now. It's 50 to 14, as we're going to see Dr. Mario up smash, 50 to 35. Since the stocks are even at 3, Joe Sephiroth only needs to get to 80 in order to activate the win, but Dr. Mario missed that up tilt out of the parry. It's 63 to 48% right now, so we are going to see up smash from the Dr. Mario. Him is 14% away from the Him ability being active. And we're going to see a down throw from the Sephiroth, 79 to 66, but oh, I think the Doc might be a little too far. He won't be able to cover from that, and he won't from the forward tilt. So him with at least 1 KO so far, but now it's going to be Bong. And this is Raptor Plant. Him now has the Him ability within the wing. It's 14 to 87%, 26 to 87. So we're going to see the up air coming from this Piranha Plant, followed by nothing much. We're going to see that up smash, huge up smash from him. Bong is already at 59%, and that's a down. I make this 89 to 114. Could him have a 2K performance in game 1 of this playoffs? Let's see. But that's going to be a spike ball. 83 to 131. That's him trying to come back on, and he barely avoids a spike ball. Bong is off stage, and him not going to use that down air. He's got a up tilt out of that parry. It's 105 to 133 as we're going to see an up throw from the front plant, and that will KO. So we're down to 2 Amiibo each, but we're going to see, for the first time in a while, No Mouth. This is Joe's Link Amiibo, who is replacing NetEasy's slightly inconsistent Cloud. It's 117, 129 to 19% right now, and we are going to see a jab, jab, jab from this Link, 142 to 19. A jab, jab, jab interrupted that forward smash, but Link misses that first forward smash, but this second forward smash will make this down to Nokoton for the Novas. In the middle of the season, right before the trade deadline, the Novas had acquired Nokoton from ceiling fans at the trade deadline. It is 21 to 49% right now, so we see another jab, jab, jab from No Mouth, and a side special interrupting Nokoton. The arrow will not land though. Here's another side B, and No Mouth, he has a bomb. Nokoton has the bomb in her hands now, and we're going to see Nokoton with the neutral special. It's 55 to 70%, but there is still Aerith in the back afterwards. And we're going to see side special that sends No Mouth upwards, not able to KO quite yet. It's 71 to 94%, and we're going to see down special miss from Nokoton, and that forward smash from No Mouth will allow the dynamic duo to take game number 1 with a 5-3 lead. So dynamic duo leads the series 5-3 with a game 1 victory. Two KOs from Yummers, 2 KOs from No Mouth. Aerith did not even need to come in and bail the team out this time. That had been the narrative lately with dynamic duo, that Aerith just had to come out every single time and just bail out the team. But No Mouth able to make sure that Aerith doesn't need to come out in this game number 1. Let's get to your intermission. Alright, so welcome to Losers Round 2 of the Intermission Tournament. This is still a 5-stock best of 1 game down here, but before we get started, I'm going to turn on this little text right here because I need to copy this. I need to copy this over to our scene in System 1. There we go. Alright, and it's a 0 to 1. Alright, so let me get that into the middle. That looks middle enough, I guess. Or you want, no, we'll just make it 0 and 1. We'll put it here in the middle. We'll adjust later. Let's get into our System 3 scene now. We don't need this to appear. An idea. Okay, I'm doing it. If you want to make a switch to your roster, go ahead. We're going to do game 1 of the other series before we get to game 2 of this series. Alright, as for your intermission tournament, our first match we have is going to be Dr. House against Daboomin. So here comes House MD, 1AM Mii Sword Fighter, and we are going to see Joe's Link Amiibo Daboomin coming out. we're going to have back-to-back Joe matches, actually. The next match after this, we're going to see Joe Steve Amiibo. But for now, here's Dabuman. Good luck as your intermission starts now. After this, we're going to have game 1 of Your Worst Nightmare versus the Ditto Burritos.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, I'm just gonna unmute for now real quick, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so I did reach out to management of the boys, and the boys will not be renewing for season number 2. We are currently looking right now if they want to transfer the team to one of the new industry owners, if they want to hold the franchise. But DeBooming is gonna get the win against Dr. House. So Joe's Falco will advance to the next round, and if Joe can win the next match, then we'll see a Joe Ditto in losers round 3, which guarantees Joe a losers top 12 spot if he can win the next one. Alright. Let's get back to system 1 of our thing. My OBS got a little messed up just now. Okay. There we go, back to having 3 rows. Alright, so you know what, let me just make this game 1. How about that? Yeah, this is game 1. I want to adjust this text right here real quick. We'll make this about that big. Alright, so the other playoff series that we have. This is game 1 of Your Worst Nightmare against the Ditto Burritos. Let's get started. So, this is your 5 and 4 seeds facing off against each other right now. Your Worst Nightmare started with a 6-2 record in the first half of the season, but they finished 3-5 to finish with a 9-7 record. However, I do think they are getting out of that slump, as they have this best of 3 series against the Ditto Burritos. Let's see who takes game number 1. This is going to be a home game for the Ditto Burritos, so we are going to be on Spear Pillar Omega form. And it's going to be Soul Bufo against Ditto. We're going to see a down special, and we're going to see side B, but that's going to be a down smash out of the parry. Alright, up smash versus, and Charizard is coming out for Soul Bufo. So let's see, we see a 4 tilt, we see another 4 tilt, and then we see a jab, 4 tilt. Dude, we have not seen a Flare Blitz yet from this Charizard. We're going to see one right here in recovery, and that's going to land onto Ditto. So it's 85-79 right now. We see him going high with the Flare Blitz. Oh dear. He comes back onto the stage, and we're going to see a forward throw. Soul Bufo versus Ditto, as Soul Bufo was going to try some offstage stuff, but does not, and we're going to see a forward throw instead. That's not able to KO Ditto quite yet, but one more forward throw at the ledge, and that would be able to KO this Meat Sword Fighter. That's a back throw, though, nowhere near KOing. 113 to 123, as we see that back throw get the job done. So Soul Bufo has 1 KO, and we're going to see NetEasy's King DDD Tilted come out for the Ditto Burritos. 121 to 0, as we see. That's going to be a Flare Blitz opportunity. That is going to be a Flare Blitz opportunity, but the Gordo going to get deflected by the up special. This Charizard just died at 162%. So it's going to be 4 Amiibo each, as we're going to see Zeldina. Zeldina finished with the most KOs for Your Worst Nightmare at 20 KOs exactly. One of 5 members in the 20 KOs club. The second best Amiibo in terms of KOs is Xion with 19. Zeldina, she is not going to go fishing, or maybe she does. Oh, she might go. She does go fishing! And that is already a huge KO right there, because Zeldina is only at 24%. But we see a forward tilt coming out from this hero. And we're going to see out of parry, that's going to be a forward smash. And we're going to see critical down smash though. That's critical down smash, and that's going to be a forward air from Freak. It's going to be 81 to 18 as Freak try to go a little bit of Freak fishing. 101 to 18, and we're going to see Zeldina just come back onto the stage. Both of them just been on and off the stage right now. We're going to see that down smash, and Freak has managed to close the gap. So here comes Xion. This is going to be a jab, jab, jab from Xion, and we're going to see... We're not going to see a side special. Alright, here comes an up smash from Xion. It's 0 to 67%. That side B is going to miss as we see a down smash from the hero. And that forward tilt, it's 30 to 67 as forward tilt again. 44 to 67. Down smash misses 58 to 67. And up tilt. Freak has taken the lead for the Ditto Burritos, but Xion takes it right back with a neutral air. It's going to be 97 to 74 though after the side special. And Xion was going to go for the neutral special, but gets hit by the hero fireball. It's 118 to 74% right now in this game number 1. And we're going to see a back throw from Freak. Not able to KO Xion quite yet. Xion makes her way back onto the stage. Side B is going to miss, and we're going to see neutral air into another miss side B. Xion has not been able to land those side Bs quite yet. is 140% to 18, as we are going to see she's going to go for neutral special, and that one is actually going to KO because the Fireball did not have enough range. But immediately gets revenge KO'd by Raikou. So we're going to go down to 2 Amiibo each in game 1 between Your Worst Nightmare and the Ditto Burritos. It's going to be Nachos versus Raikou right now. So it's 28 to 21. And let's see whether or not Nachos ate 15 plates of Nachos before this game. That's already going to be 66% against Raikou. And that's going to be a Gordo which hit. And Raikou will get hit by another Gordo. And the Gordo is stuck at the ledge. I repeat, the Gordo is stuck at the ledge. But using the up special. Oh no! Raikou managed to steal a KO against Nachos. Bro, here comes Dandy Mick, and Dandy Mick gonna taunt after that up throw. Raikou is at 129% though, and that PK Thunder, that's gonna make her too far. So, we are down to the last Amiibo each in game 1. Now it's gonna be Dandy Mick against Fips, 33 to 2%. I thought Nachos was gonna have that KO secured when that Gordo got stuck at the ledge, but I guess not. Dandy Mick is already at 84%, and that dash attack, Fips is gonna take game number 1 for the Ditto Burritos, a 5-4 win to get them game number 1. What was that from Raikou? That was crazy. Alright, we got 1 KO spread across the board except Nachos and Ditto, and then Raikou got herself 2 KOs when she KO'd both of Nightmare's Amiibo. Let's get that screenshot, and let's go into your intermission. Please don't be a crazy intermission game. So as previously mentioned, we're going to see one of Joe's Amiibo again. This is going to be Lucille's King Dedede Marsh against Joe's I Am Steve. So let's get to it. Look, we're loading that King Dedede right now on the power tag. Wait, here we go, right switch. And then, let's see. Steve. By the way, if you're NetEasy or Michaela and you're interested in inheriting the roster for the boys, DM me and I'll message you after the stream if the boys chooses not to fold the franchise. But let's get started with that intermission. I am Steve, and Joe has just guaranteed him spot in losers top 12 because in the next round, Daboomin and I am Steve will face each other in losers top 16, with the winner getting a top 12 spot on the loser's side. So congratulations to Joe guaranteeing himself one of those losers top 12 spots. Alright, that's going to be a win against Marsh, and let's go to the squad strike. Welcome to game number 2 of... I just realized I put the teams in the wrong order. It's still on the same home stage for the Novas though. But welcome to game number 2 of the first round. We got the Novas against Dynamic Duo. Dynamic Duo leads 1-0 right now. So, a couple of things real quick. We are going to see the Squad Strike debut of Crystal, Nightmare's Pokemon trainer, who is replacing Nokotan for this game number 2. This game 2 is going to be a home game for the Novas on 4-side Battlefield form. So if Dynamic Duo gets game 2 or game 3, they will advance to the next round and they will face Detroit. But if the Novas can win this series, then the Novas will face the Time Zone squad in the second round. Alright, so it's going to be 40-5 right now between Diabells and Failnut, and we're going to see a down tilt into neutral air from Failnut and a side special as Diabells already at 92%. By the way, for those who did not see, Nightmare's Pokemon trainer is a Charizard leading Pokemon trainer. We're going to see a good back air from that Diabells. Does she go fishing? It's going to be a down throw into a back air. And Diabells wins both interactions against this Violet. But let's see. Yummers. Gonna get hit by that forward smash and gonna get hit by another other forward smash is not gonna hit quite yet. It's 120-26 as Diabells tried going fishing right there. That would have been a good fish right there. 120-38% as we're gonna see a down air into a back throw. Diabells dealing some good work. Yummers is able to come back onto the stage because that was the weak version of the down air which landed, but it's going to see up tilt into, do we see up air? We do not see up air. We see the down special from Yummers, and Yummers will be okay with Diabells, but already at 107% as here comes Seraphim. Seraphim's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to be a forward air, followed by, we do not see a second forward air coming from the dark pit, but we do see that up smash. So Seraphim has just given the Novas a 4-3 lead right now as, both of them are off stage. They're going to come back on though, Seraphim and him. We're going to see a forward smash. We're going to see, no neutral air landing. 22-16% right now as we see forward smash. Only the second hit lands against the Sephiroth, and we're going to see another forward smash. It's a parry into shield though, and we're going to see 2 dash attacks from him, followed by a forward tilt. Seraphim already at 64%. Since Joe and NetEasy's team is down right now, Sephiroth will get his wing early. I forgot how to speak English. 98-27 as we're going to see a down air from this dark pit, just an on-stage down air. Forward tilt from the Sephiroth though, 111-42 as we're going to see a forward throw, and we're going to see an attempted down special. It's going to be up air from the dark pit though, followed by, gets hit by that snap. 131-55. Up smash, not able to KO dark pit quite yet. We're going to see a forward air from this dark pit. It's 146-65 as up special. And we're going to see that forward smash. So him with that forward smash. But he's going to need to be at 80% instead of 70 in order to get that wing activated now. As it's him. Panger's Dr. Mario coming out for this team. It's 13-86 right now as the wing is now available for him. And out of parry, Dr. Mario with up tilt. That's another up tilt he used out of parry. Not the most ideal thing, but it does get the job done real quickly. We're going to see a forward throw from this Dr. Mario. It's 13-116, and we see forward smash is going to land, and Sephiroth out of the parry. That's 2 hits. It's 47-116 now. Up smash is going to get shielded. That one is going to land on the Dr. Mario though, and that one is also going to land. It's 91-116 as we're going to see that up smash miss, but that up air, that's not able to KO with him yet, but him has been able to close the gap against him so far. It's him. My apologies. It's going to be a back throw from this Dr. Mario, and it's him. Takes care of him. So here comes No Mouth, Joe's Link Amiibo. It's 125-0 right now, and we're going to see a Boomerang. Followed by, it's going to be Dr. Mario with the down throw. It's 147-36. We're going to see a jab from the Link get shielded. Boomerang going to land, and we're going to see down air. Followed by, no follow-up from this. It's going to be 159-68. We're going to see Link. He does have that bomb on the left platform, but It's him just ran into that bomb. Not gonna get KO'd by it though, and he's gonna let that Link go unpunished. Up smash. And oh, okay. He jumped out of that Link down smash and he tried doing something else, but the recovery up special from Link will KO its him. And Bong immediately comes out with that up smash against No Mouth. It's 0 to 100%, 2 Amiibo remaining. And it's going to be that side special, doing 17% to this Link. It's going to be 22 to 120, 47 to 120 as No Mouth. Gonna come back onto the stage, so does Bong. And we're going to see a side special and an up smash. So, for the first time in this series, we're going to see Aerith, who is down 2 to 1 in this series. And that's with down air, followed by, she parries the up smash, and she went with side special out of the parry. That is a weird option right there. We're going to see a forward air, and that's not able to KO Bong quite yet, but Bong is off stage. So we see her go fishing. Aerith will not go fishing quite yet. She does go fishing! Okay, so we're going to see the Squad Strike debut of Crystal. This is Nightmare's Pokemon Trainer Amiibo. And we're going to see down throw into neutral air, but Charizard with the up smash. This is a Charizard leading Pokemon Trainer. We're going to see a forward tilt. It's 31 to 77. It's 52 to 77 after the up air. We are going to see, let's see. Flare Blitz right there, point blank. That's not able to KO Aerith quite yet. 64 to 109. We're going to see Aerith. Does she go 15? She is going to get footstooled. She's going to get footstooled by Crystal. And Crystal with an immediate KO in her first match of the season. This is going to tie up the series between the Novas and Dynamic Duo as we're going to go back to Midgard for game number 3. A 5-4 win for the Novas as the roster change is working immediately for the Novas. Look at that. It was beautiful back and forth action between these. 1 KO from everybody except Fail Not. Let's get that screenshot. I need some water. These matches, these matches, is it me or have these matches been crazier so far? Like, this is only the 3rd individual game of the playoffs, and I'm already, like, too excited. Alright, let's get into your intermission so I can calm down and actually host the rest of this thing. So, welcome back to the intermission. We are going to see Crunchy's Robin Amiibo against 1EM's Lucina. So let's load in Econart. That is Crunchy's Robin Amiibo. And then let's load in 1EM's Lucina Amiibo. This is going to be Rin Penrose. So let's get started with your intermission.
Divisons are showing.
Alright, so Crunchy's Robin will get the win against 1AM's Lucina. Let's get into that squad strike once I document this as a win. Alright. So, welcome to Game 2 of the other series. We have no roster changes between Your Worst Nightmare and the Ditto Burritos. Game 2 is going to be on Dracula's Castle Omega Form, which is the home stage of Your Worst Nightmare. Let's get started. So, the Ditto Burritos have a 1-0 lead as they took game number 1 in a very chaotic fashion. I'm still trying to mentally recover from what happened, especially from the Byleth, the Gordo getting stuck and then stealing the up special. She managed to jump over the up special with... I'm still thinking about that. But Game 2 is starting right now. If the Ditto Burritos win here, they will advance to the next round, and their opponent will be decided in Game 3 of the other series. Meanwhile, Soul Bufo, it's already into Charizard, but already at 73%. Ditto has yet to take any damage, and there's a commentator's curse right there, already 30% taken from this Pokemon trainer. And we're going to see forward tilt. It's 102 to 51 right now, as we're going to see a down throw, followed by, we see a neutral air, and it's 110 to 71 as we see an up smash, and the up smash will kill the Pokemon trainer. So here comes Zeldina. It's 0 to 71 as we see the side special coming out from Ditto, followed by a forward throw, and we're going to see a down throw into an up air. It's 48 to 71% right now, as we're going to see down special in 66 to 86. It's already 66%. Never mind, it's going to be 82% on against the Zelda now as Ditto might be breaking away for the Ditto Burritos. Let's see. Down throw into the up air is not going to land, but we see a down air land and out parry. That's forward tilt. It's 118 to 86% right now, so we're going to see that is going to be 2 KOs right there from Ditto. But here comes Xion. It's going to be 31% already. It's 47% against Xion already as Ditto. Could we possibly see a 3 KO performance from Ditto? It's 56 to 86 right now. It's going to be a down to interrupting Byleth's recovery though, and Ditto tried going off stage, but it's going to be a blurring blade sending Xion still off stage. 81 to 86%. Ditto has not. Never mind. I was going to say Ditto's not taking a hit in a little while, but then Xion with 2 hits against his Mii Sword Fighter. Ditto going to come back on stage at 123%, and we're going to see a back throw from this Byleth. Not able to KO Ditto quite yet. Xion is going to get a jab. Not able to KO Ditto still, and we're going to see down air from this Mii Sword Fighter. It's 89 to 150 as we're going to see the get up attack land. Side special, that's going to be the wick hit though. The strong hit would have KO'd the Mii Sword Fighter from that point. And he's going to see a down smash. Xion she's not going to be too far. She will make it back on stage, but that is going to be 3 KOs from Ditto. As the Ditto Burritos lead 5-2 against Your Worst Nightmare. Nachos and Danny Mick are going to have to cook a magnificent comeback if they want to keep the season alive for Your Worst Nightmare. But finally, Ditto is gone. So now we have King Deity versus King Deity, but Tilted already putting Nachos at 62, 77, 86%. Both of them are off stage, and that's another up air which lands. It's 91 to 7 as both deities come back on stage. 108% now, and a back air. So it's going to be a 4-1 scenario right now for Dandy Mick. This season started on a comeback for Your Worst Nightmare. Can we see another comeback for Your Worst Nightmare? Let's see. It's 41 to 22 right now. We're going to see a forward tilt though, and it's King Deity. Alright, having this Lucas at 50%. 50 to 34, 64 to 34. It's going to be King Deity going to approach with a neutral air. Dash attack is going to miss though. We see a forward throw. It's 86-38, and Gordo is going to put this Lucas at 116%, 122. The comeback is getting less and less likely, and it will not happen as the Ditto Burritos get a 2-0 sweep with this 5-1 win, and your Ditto Burritos are advancing to the next round. Three KOs from Ditto and 2 from Tilted, as unfortunately the slump which plagued Your Worst Nightmare in the second half of the season revealed itself again in the first round of the playoffs. So the Ditto Burritos will advance to the next round, but their opponent is not known yet. It all depends on Game 3 of the other series when we come back from the intermission. So, as for that intermission, let's see who's gonna face who. It's gonna be a Piranha Plant Ditto. We're gonna see Bloom against Nightmare Virus. So, Penger's Piranha Plant is gonna be the player 1 slot, a purple one, I believe. Alright, and now we're gonna see Nightmare Virus. I believe Nightmare Virus is the white alt. Alright, and your intermission match is starting now. Alright, so Nightmare Virus will get the win against Bloom in this Piranha Plant Ditto. But we all know what you're here for. Game number... Whoops. There we go. Game number 3. We got game 3 of this wildcard series between the Novas and Dynamic Duo. Let's get started. So, if the Novas win, they will face the Time Zone Squad in the next round, and the Ditto Burritos will go to Detroit. But if the Dynamic Duo wins, they will face Detroit, and the Ditto Burritos will face the Time Zone Squad. Either way, one of the two teams who has a win against the Time Zone Squad will face the Time Zone Squad in the next match. Alright, it's going to be 12-46 right now. We are back on the Battlefield form of Dynamic. It's 24-63, as that force match is going to miss. 24-72, it's going to be up smash from the Zelda. Can this Zelda? Nope, the up air is going to get shielded. That one is going to be missed, and we're going to see up tilt get parried. It's 24-91 right now, as 49-91. This Violet forward smash is going to miss. 49-98, as we're going to see. Let's see. It's going to be neutral air into the dash attack. 66-98 right now. Up special is going to miss, and dash attack. And this Zelda will get a KO against this Violet all 3 times. But here comes Yummers. And it's going to be a forward smash from the Zelda, followed by shield to side B. But, okay. Will Divisons go fishing? Oh, I thought we were going to see her go fishing. It's 72-46 right now, so it's going to be side special from Yummers. That's not going to KO the Zelda quite yet. Maybe like 2 more of those from the ground. It's going to be down throw into back air. That's going to be a strong hit of the back air right now, as we're not going to see Divisons go fishing. She was too far to go fishing. And dash attack, not able to KO Yummers quite yet, but we're going to see Divisons off stage. She comes back on, and it's going to be neutral special. And that neutral special will catch Divisons and KO her. So here is going to be Seraphim for the Novas. 4 Amiibo remain each. And we're going to see forward smash. And that's not going to KO Yummers yet. And we're going to see down air right there from Seraphim. So it's going to be 4 Amiibo to 3 right now, as him immediately jumps into the field. It's 25-0 right now. Since the Dynamic Duo is down, him will get his wing activated at 70% if needed. As we have Angel versus Angel. This started at around 0% each. It's 48-52 as Dark Pit got invulnerable against those fireballs. 65-52%, and we're going to see an up throw for this Dark Pit into an up smash, and the wing, okay, it will actually activate at 80% like normal. 65-92%, and we're going to see up smash. Huge up smash with KO Seraphim. So they trade between these different games, but it's him. It's him with that back throw against him. So it's going to be neutral special, and 0-132. That was going to be a charge up smash, but that up smash will not land. We see a snap and another snap. It's going to be 24-132 with huge up special. Multiple hits hitting it's him. It's going to be 58-132, but forward smash, that forward smash is going to miss from it's him against him, and it's 82-132. It's him trying to close that gap. There are 3 fireballs on it's him from him, and they're going to land, and that's going to deal 121 right now. 121-143 as down air, not able to KO him right now, but that up smash gets super armor from the dare, so him gets the KO against it's him. And Bong is going to come out as him, still alive at 100, never mind. 2 Amiibo remain in this game number 2. It is 21 each between Bong and No Mouth. We're going to see forward tilt in the forward air, and we do not see another aerial from this Piranha Plant. And out of parry, Plant going to do down throw into, hits that poison cloud. It's 34-59 right now, and we're going to see forward air, down air. It's 34-80. We're going to see forward smash is going to miss from this Piranha Plant, but it's going to be dash attack from the Link. It's 69, 70-80 actually, and Piranha Plant going to come back up, deals 9% with that recovery. Gonna throw the bomb off stage. It's 70-96% right now. It's 2 Amiibo each still remains. We're going to see a forward smash that gets shielded, but that one is not going to get shielded. And it's going to be down to just Crystal for the Novas. This is Nightmare's Pokemon Trainer, only appearing in its 2nd game ever. And that's already multiple up airs. We do not see a switch to Squirtle quite yet, which is good for this team so far. But Crystal already at 70%, and we do see a switch to Squirtle now. It's going to be 81-112. Squirtle trying to go for the offstage stuff. This is a heavy hitting Link, so a switch to Squirtle could be fatal. And we're going to see that up smash, and that's the fatality I was talking about. As No Mouth makes sure that Eric doesn't have to come out again with a 5-3 victory for the Dynamic Duo. and Dynamic Duo will advance and go to Detroit. Alright, so 2 KOs from him, 2 KOs from No Mouth, 1 from Yummers, and on the other side, Diabell, Seraphim, and Bond with 1. So, number 3 Dynamic Duo will face Detroit in the next round, while number 4 the Ditto Burritos will face the Time Zone Squad. So those are your semifinal matches. Dynamic Duo versus Detroit, the Ditto Burritos versus the Time Zone Squad. If any of you want to make roster adjustments, you have until after this intermission. We're going to do Dynamic Duo versus Detroit first. So just a little heads up. Alright, but let's get into that intermission actually. So, welcome to the intermission. We are going to see Strong 280 against Bust Down right now. Panger's Palutena against Rap's Dr. Mario. So let's load that Palutena amiibo. Alright, and now let's get the Dr. Mario. Here comes Bust Down. Alright, the semifinals round will get started after this intermission. Alright, we're going to see Bust Down get that win against Strong 280. But let's get into the semifinal rounds of the Squad Strike playoffs. Welcome to game number 1 of the semifinals. We got Dynamic Duo, your number 3 seed, against Detroit, your 4 seed. Sorry, your 2 seed. My apologies. The Diddle Burritos are your 4 seed. This is going to be 3 versus 2. We're going to do game 1 of this, then game 1 of the other series, which is the Diddle Burritos against the Time Zone Squad. But let's get started over here. So, if you see at the top right corner, this is going to be the Squad Strike debut of Yuri, 1AM's Zelda, who is replacing Frostbite's Dr. Mario for the Detroit team. Let's see how that roster move works out. Game 1 is going to be on Detroit's home stage of New Donk City. So Failnaught versus Yuri. Failnaught had struggled against the Zelda in the first round of these playoffs, and Yuri already doing 48%. That's going to be 67% already. And we're going to see Yuri is not going to go fishing quite yet. We're going to see a forward smash. It's 84-0 right now. It's Yuri. Could this possibly be a technical 0 to death against this Byleth? That we could possibly see one. No, it will not happen, as that forward tilt will make sure it doesn't. 97 to 40% right now, as we see a back air, and we're gonna see up air. It's 97 to 59. Yuri is slowly losing this lead by the forward smash. Will not get rid of Phil, not quite yet, but it's Zelda trying to go a little bit of fishing, and she won't get that fish quite yet. 113 to 59%, and that forward smash not able to land. We do not see the up air. We see a neutral air though. 129 to 59 as Yuri gonna land that. That forward smash gonna miss. That up tilt's gonna get parried, and that up smash is gonna get parried too. We're gonna see an up smash get parried and escape. It's 129.75 as Yuri needs to come back onto the stage for Detroit, and we're going to see. Oh, that was going to be a jab, and then we're going to see down tilt into. It's been a little bit of a stalemate so far, and we're going to see a back throw from this Byleth now. 135 to 100% between these two Amiibo. Down air, followed by forward tilt, and that will KO Failnaught. So Failnaught's woes against the Zelda Amiibo continue in the semifinals round. It's going to be Yummers now. Yummers coming out, as this is Yuri's first match of the entire season. Did not play in the regular season at all for Detroit. It's going to be a side special though, which gets rid of her though from Yummers, and we're down to 4 Amiibo each. So here is your second placer in the MVP race, coming at ya, who had 22 KOs in the regular season. It's going to be 49 to 16 right now, 49 to 30. We're going to see a forward tilt, followed by Gordo. That is going to get the flex action and hit the King Deity back. It's going to be 73 to 47 now. We're going to see an up smash. Nope, we're not going to see an up smash land. It's going to be down special coming out from Yummers though. 73 to 90% as side special. That's not able to KO this King Deity yet, but one more from the ground would get the KO. It's 91 to 116 as forward tilt. That's going to send Yummers back. Is that? No, that will not KO Yummers yet, but that's a Gordo. 117 to 116 as Yummers gets hit by another forward tilt. Will Yummers be able to come back? Yummers will not be able to come back. So coming at ya has another KO right now, but here is him, Joe's Sephiroth Amiibo, as we're going to see a forward tilt get parried, and coming at ya with a forward tilt, followed by, we're going to see a neutral air into the forward tilt again. 32, another forward tilt, 41 to 117. Gordo is not going to do anything, 50 to 117. And that forward tilt's going to send coming at you off stage. So coming at you, trying to come off stage, come back on, and he will get on safely. Up tilt, followed by the up air is going to miss, and the up smash is going to get shielded. This King Deity has, for the most part, has been shutting down most of his options from the Sephiroth. It's 62 to 154. We see a back throw from the Sephiroth though, and it's going to be parry, out of the parry, up tilt into up smash gets shielded. That up tilt gets shielded, and we're going to see up tilt into. No up air follow up from King Deity. The wing is now active for him. And we're going to see that side special. But that side B is not going to land. And that's a shielded. And that's up tilt. So it's going to be 3 Amiibo each. But him is down by 95%. But he does have the wing. Here is Dandori. Detroit is the only team to have 2 Amiibo with 20 or more KOs. Dandori finished the season with, I believe, 20 KOs. So it's going to be 131 to 14 right now, as we are going to see, down air, but the down air is not going to KO quite yet. Up smash from this Olimar, it's 150 to 14. The white Pikmin would be the next Pikmin, and that one will get the job done. So it's going to be 2 Amiibo to 3 right now. we see Joe's Link Amiibo. This is No Mouth versus Dandori. And we're going to see Omar just interrupt this Link with multiple Pikmin. The forward tilts. 32, 45 now to 15. We're going to see the Link with the up throw, followed by, tried going for a dash attack instead, where the Olimar wasn't near. 56 to 33, 64 to 33, and we're going to see a forward smash, but that forward smash is not going to land in Olimar. This Olimar does like to go off stage sometimes, as the red Pikmin is up next. It's going to be the white now, and dash attack, not able to KO Dandori quite yet. Maybe 2 more dash attacks from that spot might be able to get the job done. But it's going to be 104 to 76 as Dandori got caught in that up special. A dash attack at the ledge might be able to KO Dandori at this percent now, 104 to 103. Dynamic Duo is still down by 1 Amiibo in this match, but Dandori is going to get the forward smash, and we're going to see that forward smash that's going to send No Mouth off stage, and he lost the bomb, and that's a huge downer right there. It's going to be a 3-to-1 scenario for Aerith. First things first, Aerith needs to get rid of this Olimar however she can, but she is currently being tormented by 2 different Pikmin. Never mind, she got them off. And there's 2 purple Pikmin available for this Olimar right now. It's 46 to 134. Very scary situation, but Aerith able to take care of it with the up tilt. So now we're going to see Nobody's Meta Knight Spooky. It's a 2-to-1 scenario now. Flurry comes out from the Meta Knight, followed by a down smash, and in the neutral air, this Zelda might be too far. No, she did have to jump, but now she's going to be too far as Spooky takes game number 1 for the Detroit Red Wings in a 5-3 victory. Two KOs from Dandori was one of the most important parts of this game number 1. Alright, let's get straight to your intermission, and afterwards we're going to have game 1 of the other series. So, welcome to the intermission. Let's see who we have this time. Whoops. We are going to have the Blues against Ditto. So let's see, Lucille's Young Link Amiibo. We're going to be grabbing it right now. Alright, there's the Blues. And let's bring in Crunchy's Mii Sword Fighter Ditto. Alright, your intermission is starting now. Alright, so Ditto will get a win against the Blues. Okay, I see that, okay, I see the updated roster update for, Dynamic Duo. Okay, we'll go with that, second update, though, the most recent one. I'll have it written down after this, but let's get that win documented for Ditto. It's gonna be just 1-0 against, the Blues. And let's get back to your semifinals. Welcome to game number 1 of the second series of the Season 1 semifinals. We have the Ditto Burritos against your number 1 seed, the Time Zone Squad. Let's get started. So, the Time Zone Squad has a 14-2 record. One of those losses was against the Novas, who lost in the first round of playoffs, and the other loss came against this team right here, the Ditto Burritos. Let's get started with your semifinals. We're going to have two Mii Sword Fighters facing each other at the very beginning. Ditto versus Mordes on Kalos Battlefield 4, the home stage of the Time Zone Squad, the 1 seed of the regular season. It's going to be 10-0, 10-15, as we see down special from Mordes, down special gets parried from Mordes, and Ditto reacts with a side special. It's 28-43, and we see up smash from Ditto. It's 28-56, up air, 28-76. We see a forward air from Ditto as it's 28-91 after the down tilt. 28-2. Sorry, it's going to be 47-91 because of the Mordes down smash, but the get up ledge, and that's going to be a missed side special from Ditto, so it's going to be 76-102 now with Mordes trying to even things up, but she's knocked off stage by a down special, and she hit Ditto with a high up special, and that up smash, both hits are going to get parried, and Ditto jumps out of that other up smash. It's 97-124. We're going to see down special trades, and Ditto gets KO'd while Mordes survives. So, we're going to see tilted now. This is Net Easy King Didi, and Net Easy with the forward tilt, and we're going to see that Gordo is not going to land, but that tilt is not going to KO Mordes. Yeah, Mordes is still alive at 163%. And we're going to see a forward throw. That will keep Mordes alive still, however, at 181%. Can we see some damage come from Mordes? We will not. Only 9.9%. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is your MVP of season number 1, Nezuko. She finished the regular season with the most amount of KOs out of everyone, 23. But right now it's 51-61 between Tilted and Nezuko. We see that forward air though, and we're gonna see up air. She's not gonna go fishing, but she will get something, and that's gonna go unpunished. That high up special goes unpunished from Tilted because Tilted missed that forward tilt. It's gonna be 89-83 right now, and that Gordo gets reflected, and she comes back onto the stage, gets hit by the up tilt though, and a forward tilt. Sorry, forward air, my apologies. And Nezuko. Nezuko's below this King Didi, and she's going to use she missed the forward smash. 89-122, and Nezuko's going to get hit by the Gordo. So we're not going to see any KOs from Nezuko in the first match of the semifinals. But here comes Trident. 122-0, and that up tilt is not going to land. 122-20. Let's see. Side special gets whiffed, and Trident already at 40%. Tilted is going to have to come back onto the stage, and Ganondorf missed another up tilt, but that up smash will result in a KO, so now it's going to be Freak versus Trident, and we see a up smash from Trident, and we see a down special get parried. That's going to be a forward smash from Freak, and Freak going to go fishing. Freak will go fishing. That is a good down air from Freak. So now we're going to have Hero against Hero. Freak versus Slime God. Rap versus Nobody. It's going to be a forward tilt from Freak against Slime God. Another forward tilt. It's 46-30% right now as the Time Zone Squad is down by 1 stock in this round. But that's going to be a huge side special from Freak. And Freak going to go fishing again. That's 2 down air KOs from Freak. Rap's Heroes. And now it's going to be Rap against Rap as we see Freak versus Doodlebob. That's going to be a huge up smash from Doodlebob. Doodlebob is down 3-1 right now. But we have seen Doodlebob make these type of comebacks back in the past. Let's see, it's 100-0 right now, and we're going to see Doodlebob get back thrown. Neutral air is going to land on the way back, and down smash will get rid of Freak, but Freak did massive damage against the Time Zone Squad. So we're going to see Raikou coming out now for the Ditto Burritos, and it's going to be forward smash, which does not land, forward special does land, and this Lucas is going to get hit by the up smash. It's 0-45 right now, 0-56 after the weak forward air. And Lucas comes back onto the stage with the DAD, but gets down thrown. But Lucas with the forward air into the PK Fire. We're going to see 27-64 out of parry. Lucas with the down throw into PK Fire is not going to land. 41-74, as that's going to be a good forward smash from Raikou, and the Ditto Burritos are 1 win away from upsetting your #1 seed. So that's going to be a 5-3 victory for the Ditto Burritos in game #1, as they come up to the Time Zone Squad and show, hey, we can still beat you guys. Two KOs from Tilted, but most importantly, 2 KOs from Freak allows the Ditto Burritos to take game #1. Let's go to your intermission. So, we're gonna see that same hero again. Actually, we're gonna see 2 Amiibo who are teammates on the Ditto Burritos fighting against each other right now in our intermission. We're gonna have Freak versus Tilted. So let's bring in Rep's hero Amiibo. And let's bring in Tilted, NetEasy's King DD. So what happens when teammates on the Ditto Burritos face off against each other in the intermission tournament? That's what we're going to find out right now on your intermission.
Three, two, one, go!
Alright, so Tilted will get the win against Freak. It's going to be a 5-3 win, but we document that as 1-0 because this is the best of 1 tournament. So, let's get into your squad strike. Let me change that text real quick because this is game number 2. So as you can see on the left side, the Dynamic Duo has made a change to their roster order. The new order is going to be Yummers, Failnaught, Aerith, Him, and No Mouth. But let's get started with game number 2. So, as previously stated, the lower seed gets the home game in game number 2. So we are going to be on Midgar Battlefield form. If Detroit wins this game, they will go to the finals. But as Dynamic Duo, they need to force a game number 3 and get back in Detroit. It's going to be Yummers versus Yuri starting right now. The number 1 pick in the draft, Failnaught, was struggling against these Zelda leagues, especially in the last round against the Novas. And he struggled again against Yuri, but Yummers, that's already 82% against Yuri. As we're going to see neutral air, it's 1596, and we're going to see up tilt from Yuri now, and that side special will get rid of Yuri with that face plant. So Yummers, that's already the proven solution, as Yummers getting a huge lead already for the Dynamic Duo. But watch out, this is the 22 KOs coming at you. It's going to be 62 to 22% as Yummers going to land get hit by the forward tilt, and it's going to get hit by another forward tilt. It's going to be 81 to 22 as we see a back air, followed by, we're going to see up smash get parried, we're going to see Yummers get hit by the down tilt, and the Gordo is going to miss slow. It's 114 to 34 at the up smash. Not able to KO Yummers quite yet, but one more up smash might be able to get the job done. But neutral special lands on his King DD, and no neutral special lands from his brawler onto King DD. Do we see a back air? Yes, we do see a back air. 115 to 93, 120 to 93 as Yummers needs to come back on stage and gets hit by another forward tilt. 120 to 93, and oh, that was the weak hit of the forward smash landing onto Yummers. That will not KO, but that Gordo will get the job done. So now we see Failnaught. Failnaught at a fresh 0%, immediate down air against coming at you, and that's going to be a forward smash. But here is Dandorius. This is a 4-3 situation as Dynamic Duo wants to force a game 3 back in Detroit. It's going to be 24 to 32, and we're going to see up tilt, followed by, we see forward air. Dandori already at 62%. The dash attack makes it 79. And we're going to see a back throw. Dandori is at 88% right now, coming back onto the stage. We're going to see up tilt, and we're going to see forward special. 24 to 120 as we get a side B, but that's going to be the weak hit. And this is going to be forward smash from this Olimar, so it's 32 to 134, but Dandori dealing a little more damage. 50 to 134%. It's 50 to 138 when Dandori comes back onto the stage, and we see up tilt. Up tilt not able to KO the Olimar quite yet, but one more up tilt from the ground might be able to get the job done, and it will. So it's going to be a 4-2 lead for Dynamic Duo right now in this game number 2. A Spooky trying to think, takes his time to come back onto the stage. Immediate back air against Failnaught, but Failnaught's going to come back on the stage, and out of there. That's a huge down smash already for Failnaught out of that parry. Down tilt in the side special as Spooky already at 68%, and down special is going to land. So that's going to be 3 KOs from Failnaught so far in this game number 2. It is a 4-1 lead right now for Dynamic Duo, as Failnaught is only at 81%. This roster change is working so far for Dynamic Duo, and it will work unless they blow this massive lead. Let's see. Up smash comes out from this Byleth, and we're going to see a side special. It's 94 to 95, and we see up special into the down air does not let miss because he went the other way. And Failnauts will get KO'd, but that's a 3 KO performance, as now we're going to see Aerith coming out for this team. It's 20 to 111 right now, and forward tilt will send your mom off stage, and Aerith will try go from there, and she will not. The forward smash will get it done. And we are going to go back to game number 3 in Detroit, thanks to the efforts of Failnauts. Struggled throughout the entire playoffs, but shows up right at the right moment in game number 2. Beautiful right there. 3 KO performance from Failnaut with that roster change. That's why he got drafted number 1 overall in this draft. I'm going to go straight to the intermission. I forgot to actually transition. There we go. So, losers round 2 of the intermission tournament has 1 game left. It's going to be Shion against Boy Hawk. This is Nightmare's Byleth versus Panger's Mii Brawler. So let's bring in Shion real quick. Shion had a 19 KO performance during the regular season of Season 1 of this Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League, and is struggling to load right now. Yeah, we're going to see that error screen. We set it like once every like 50 or so scans. There we go. And now we're going to load in Panger's Mii Brawler Boy Hawk. This Mii Brawler was a solid anchor for the Swarm. Got some KOs, had a bunch of 1 KO performances, but finally got a 2 KO performance in one of the last few rounds. But let's get started with that last match. Sorry, this match of your intermission tour. This is the last match of losers round 2. Alright, so Boy Hawk will get the win against Shion to close out losers round 2. So when we come back to the intermissions, we'll have losers round 3. First things first, it'll be a Joe Ditto, the Falco versus the Steve. However, let's get into that main attraction. We got game 2 of the Ditto Burritos versus the Time Zone Squad, and we could have an upset brewing here, ladies and gentlemen. The Ditto Burritos lead 1-0 against the Time Zone Squad. Could we see a 4 seed in the finals of the tournament? Let's find out. If the Time Zone Squad can win this game, though, they will be able to force a game 3 back at their home stage. But let's get started with this match. And as mentioned, this is going to be a home game for the Ditto Burritos right now, so we're going to be at Spear Pillar Omega form. And it's going to be the Mii Sword Fighters starting off against each other again. And we're going to see no damage quite yet. Never mind, it's going to be a ledge attack being the first damage dealt between these two. And it's 27-0 as the down special comes from Mordes. And Mordes with a down special. Sorry, down smash and another down special. So it's 60-0 right now. And we're going to see a ledge attack from Ditto, but out of parry. It's going to be a side B from Mordes. And we're going to see a down tilt. It's 86-11% right now. This is the opposite version of what we saw to start the other game. It's 102-21% right now, and we're going to see Ditto come back on stage and out of parry. Mordes with the down smash. Ditto should be able to come back onto the stage, though, and we're going to see Mordes with a down smash, and that will KO Ditto, as that's a good lead already for the Time Zone Squad. But here comes Tilted, NetEase's King Deity. This and Rap's Hero in the last game gave the Time Zone Squad a lot of trouble, and we're going to see Mordes already at 61%. 0-75, and Mordes with the Blurring Blade, followed by gets hit by the up tilt. No up air follow up, but the aerial down special is going to land against Tilted. It's 18-100. That's going to be up smash, followed by another up smash, and we don't see an up air follow up. It's 42-0. Side B gets parried, but out of range from that down smash. 58-100 right now. It's Mordes still alive, has not taken a hit in a little while. It's 74-0 right now, and we're going to see a Blurring Blade. That one's going to miss though, and that's finally a hit against Mordes. Another aerial down special sends Mordes off stage, but she comes back with the up special, able to hit that deity a little bit. That's going to be a down special again. It's 102-113 now. Tilted comes back onto the stage, and we're going to see a grab out of that parry. 112-113 as Tilted does not get 2-frame. Down special is going to miss. That one's going to get shielded, and Tilted going to use a back throw against Mordes. It's 112-133, but down air on landing. Tilted is off stage. Tilted will need to come back onto the stage. It's 121-133, and we see smashes colliding with each other. Down special coming out. It's 136-133, and we're going to see up tilt. Could we see a second KO from Mordes? Mordes is off stage right now after the down tilt. And we're going to see the ledge attack, and we're going to see out there 4 tilt. That's going to be 158 each right now, but a 1-stock difference, and that's going to be huge damage from Tilted, and that's going to be 4 Amiibo each. But here comes Nezuko. Immediate forward smash KO from Nezuko. But now it's going to be Freak versus Nezuko. And we're going to see this hero already doing 51% against the Zelda. It's 0-51 right now. We're going to see Freak down throw into, does not try to go fishing quite yet. It's 0-74%. Nezuko has not dealt a single hit on, never mind. It's 18-74. And we're going to see a 4th throw from Nezuko. Does she go fishing? She tried going fishing, but that's going to be a weak hit. 37-74 right now as Nezuko forward smash gets shielded. And that one is not going to get shielded though. Will she go fishing? She will not go fishing quite yet. And oh, up air right there to counter whatever down air she has. And we're going to see both of them off stage. Hero is still off stage right now and Zelda's going to go deep, and Hero will get KO'd. Freak will get KO'd this time as the Zelda goes deep with the fishing. So it's going to be a 4-2 situation for the Time Zone Squad right now. And we're going to see Nezuko with a back throw. Sorry, Raikou with the back throw on Nezuko. 17-89, and we're going to see jab, 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 miss. But down smash, that will miss too. Up special, oh! Nezuko gets KO'd from the on-stage up special. Spiked and meteored. 67-76 right now. 67-27, my apologies, as Trident is out for the Time Zone Squad. It's 2 Amiibo to 3 right now as Raikou needs to make this comeback to possibly get a sweep here. 83-53 right now, and we're going to see down smash land onto his Ganondorf. 83 each, 1 stock difference between the two. And Ganondorf gonna miss that Dorian and get hit by the forward smash. So Raikou has made this from a 4-2 to a 2-2 scenario. But we're going to see Slime God, as Slime God missed that whack. It's 114-0 right now, and Slime God comes off stage, comes back on the stage though, and we're going to see forward tilt. It's 128 to 0. Those two Amiibo each. And we're going to see down tilt into neutral air, followed by side B, but the side B is going to miss. And we're going to see up throw into up special, into back air, and it's 128 to 71. Raikou is making the comeback for the Ditto Burritos. We're going to see a forward tilt get shielded. It's going to be down tilt and up air. It's 128 to 95% now. Raikou, if Raikou gets KO, and she will not, because Slime God will get a KO. And the Ditto Burritos is down to Fish. Fish was not seen in the last game because Raikou had gone to KOs. It's going to be... and we're going to go down to the last Amiibo each. It's going to be Fish versus Doodlebob. Can the Ditto Burritos get the upset sweep, or will the Time Zone Squad force a game number 3? It is 45 to nothing right now as Doodlebob gets thrown. It's going to be up tilt, up tilt. 2 up tilts from this link. It's 45 to 33% right now in this last stock scenario. 57 to 33 as we're going to see down smash not land PK fire. The Lucas was 2 away from that link down smash. Jab, jab, jab comes out for this link. It's 57 to 53. We're going to see PK fires. That one's going to get parried, and Link with the throw up air. 57 to 78 as Doodlebob is going to get hit by that boomerang, but no follow up from the boomerang. That boomerang gets hit too, and up smash. The Ditto Burritos have upsetted the Time Zone Squad. The Ditto Burritos are advancing to the finals of Season 1 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League with an upset sweep. Raikou with the huge comeback to spark in this game number 2 as we have a 5-4 victory for the Ditto Burritos, and they will be in the finals as your road team. So the Ditto Burritos have sealed their spot into the finals. Damn, I got swept. GG's, by the way. GG's Ditto if you're watching. Sorry, Crunchy, GG if you're watching. But, alright, screenshot. And let's get to the intermission, because after this, we have Game 3 to decide who the other team in the finals is going to be. But as mentioned first, your intermission. So, we're going to have a Joe Ditto right now. We're going to see Daboomin versus I Am Steve in the losers top 16 round. So, let's bring in Daboomin. Alright, and let's bring in I Am Steve. So, whichever of Joe's Amiibo wins this match right now will face Panger's Dr. Mario. It's him for a top 8 spot. Let's get started with this intermission match. Alright, so I'm going to come off the microphone real quick. Apparently there's a new update, another new update to the Switch, because apparently some consoles are getting bricked in the current update. So there is an emergency patch going out right now from Nintendo, allegedly. So, update your Switch, then update your Switch again, I guess. But, I just wanted to let that get out there real quick. I already loaded the bins, all that, so I was just doom scrolling Twitter. But, yeah. I saw that pop up for the update. I was like, I already updated my game. I Am Steve is going to get your win here, but once this tournament ends, I'm just going to update my Switch again. I don't need any of these things to get bricked. Well, I still have the warranty for System 3 right now, but still. No bricks. No bricks. I need all of them for the quad box. Alright, so as mentioned, I Am Steve will get the win against the Boomin. So Joe's Steve will face it's him in Losers Top 12. But we know what you're here for. We know what you're here for, ladies and gentlemen. You're here for game number 3. Welcome back to the city of Detroit. The dynamic duo has forced a game 3 in this semifinal match. The winner of this match right here will host game 1 and game 3 of the finals against the Dill Burritos. Let's get started. We're going to see the same roster orders that we saw back in game number 2. So it's going to be Yummers facing off against Yuri. To begin with, Yummers, Fail Not, Aerith, him, No Mouth against Yuri, coming at ya, Dandori, Spooky, and your mom. Welcome to game number 3. Yummers and Yuri just gonna start off, and we're gonna see a dash attack from Yuri immediately. Does she go fishing? We are not gonna see her go fishing. It's gonna be down special from the Mii Brawler. 15 to 35. We see up smash. We see back air. That's gonna be weak hit of back air though. 20 to 50. We're gonna see that up smash into. We don't see an up. The up air missed. 38 to 50, and we're gonna see down throw, followed by no forward, no follow up from this. I can't speak. I forgot how to speak English. This game 3 is has all the energy already, and I'm ruining it because I can't speak English. 64 to 74. Yuri hit by that down smash, needs to come back onto the stage. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick as Yuri comes back. And that side special will get rid of Yuri. So Yummers gets rid of Yuri in both times they faced each other. So here comes coming at ya, J9K's King Deity. We're going to see neutral special from his Mii Brawler, followed by neutral air, and gets hit by the up air. 99 to 35, we're going to see a side B, side B, side B. 3 side Bs got shielded, and that down special will not get shielded. We're going to see another down B, and that's going to hit that King Deity. 112 to 53% right now. We're going to see forward air from the King Deity. And we're going to see a, oh no, it's going to be neutral air into up smash from this Mii Brawler, but the up tilt will get rid of Yummers. So here comes Fail Not. Fail Not gonna just forward air immediately, but that gets parried. No follow up from there. It's gonna be a up throw though from this Byleth, and we're gonna see up smash miss. And oh, this King Deity tried going for a neutral special. It's 0 to 129% though, and we're gonna see out of parry, King Deity, down tilt, and with that forward not gonna hit the Byleth quite yet. Out of this parry, it's gonna be down tilt throw in the forward air. But Byleth retaliates with forward air. It's 55 to 139 up special into up air. So that will get rid of coming at ya with only 1 KO. So it's going to be Fail Not versus Dandori now. 55, 71. Oh no, that's a huge down air from Dandori though. It's going to be 3 Amiibo each as Dandori even things up. So it's going to be down to just Joe's Amiibo for the dynamic duo. But let's see. Aerith, she's going to get the retaliatory fish. So Aerith gets a huge stock lead. Stock lead giveth, stock lead taketh. So it's going to be 3 Amiibo versus 2 right now. Spooky, this is nobody's Midnight. Gonna come off stage. Nope, gets hit by the up air. It's 40 to 25. We're gonna see 53 to 39 as this Midnight. Just hitting the Zelda with a few hits up here and there. Zelda with an up tilt, and there was gonna be a bear, but the bear was gonna be a weak hit anyways before the interaction. 56 to 73 as we can see up air. We do not see up air. It's gonna be 63 to 73, 73 each, but that one stock difference. And we're gonna see up tilt, fall by. We didn't see up air. We did see one, but it was not gonna land. 83 to 81 right now between these two Amiibo, and side special would not get rid of Aerith quite yet, but Aerith is off stage in the Meta Knight. Try to go for neutral special, neutral air, but that's not going to land. Down air into up air. So Aerith has 2 KOs already, as this is a 3-to-1 situation for the dynamic duo. They are 1 KO away from advancing to the finals. Or can Detroit, your mom, clutch up We're gonna find that out right now. It's got 106 to 8% as Eric. Even if Eric gets KO'd, there is still him and No Mouth in the back. But Link is gonna get that up smash, so it's gonna be a 2-to-1 scenario now. This Link is at 8%, and we're gonna see the Sephiroth immediately up tilt into up tilt. It's 0 to 40. We're gonna see that up smash get parried. We're gonna see up tilt miss, and we're gonna see Link with the up throw and the bomb. 17 to 40. There's another bomb, but there's 2 fireballs onto this Link, and we're gonna see Sephiroth holding the bomb, and he actually used invulnerability to get out of that bomb. 17 to 69 as Sephiroth still a long way away from getting that wing activated. It's gonna be 36 to 69 as this Link going to use an up smash, and Sephiroth still has a bomb in his hand. He dropped the bomb, and okay, 65 to 69 as this Sephiroth almost close to that wing. We see a taunt from this Link. That force smash is going to get shielded. That one's going to get shielded too. 74 to 77 as we see Link with another shield force smash. That down smash is going to miss. It's 74 to 84 as him has not been hit in a little while. And that's the commentator's curse right there. It's going to be down to the last Amiibo each in this semifinal round. Link versus Link. No Mouth versus your mom. It's going to be 0 to 105. But guess what? No Mouth will seal things up for the Dynamic Duo. And Dynamic Duo has advanced to the finals, where they will host the Ditto Burritos. This is the 5-4 win for Dynamic Duo. So let me get that written down right now. 3 Dynamic Duo. Woo! I saw a Discord notification. What was that? Okay, it wasn't that. Okay. Those 2 KOs from Aerith were huge, but your mom put up a scare at the very end. There's a reason why that Link was the anchor this entire time for Detroit, but falls short. So, let's get into that intermission. Alright, we're going to see Crunchy's Robin against Nightmare's Piranha Plant. So it's going to be Econart versus Nightmare Virus. And after this intermission, we are going to see the finals of Season 1 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League, as both teams with the first round bye got eliminated by their respective opponents. We're looking for the Piranha Plant right now, Nightmare Virus. And we're going to load it right now. Before we start this match though, one little thing real quick. The intermission tournament is not going to get finished tonight. We're going to finish it on a separate stream after Season 1 ends. It'll probably be a no commentary match where we just play the matches, all that, just so they get played. But we're not going to do a triple boss. We'll play them one at a time. Just a little heads up. So on a later day, we will finish this tournament, but it'll get finished within the next couple of days. With that said, welcome to your intermission. Your last intermission before the finals. Alright, so Nightmare Virus will get the win against Ethernart to advance to losers top 12. They will face what goes up for a top 8 spot. But let's get to that Squad Strike Finals. Hello! Welcome to game number 1 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season 1 Finals. We have the number 4 seed, the Ditto Burritos, against the number 3 seed, Dynamic Duo. I accidentally messed up the order of player 1 and player 2, but this is going to be a home game for the Dynamic Duo. As Dynamic Duo, the higher seed will host game 1, and if necessary, game number 3. Game 2 will be at the Ditto Burritos place. With that said, let's get started with the finals. So as you can see, Dynamic Duo did make a little change to the roster order. Him and No Mouth have been swapped, so No Mouth is now your 4 spot and him is your 5. Let's get started with game number 1. And we are going to be on Midgar Battlefield form for our first game. It's going to be 20-0, as we're going to see Yummers just use the down smash into a neutral special. 20-38 right now. It's going to be up tilt, followed by another up tilt. It's going to be 35-46. And it's going to be down tip special, and that's going to be a forward smash. That's not going to KO Ditto quite yet, but another forward smash at that spot would be able to get a KO. Let's see. We're going to see a side special coming from Ditto, and we'll see down special hitting Yummers. It's going to be 61-70. Ditto does not punish that high recovery though. 68-70, 88-70 now because of the up air, 99-70 because of the ledge attack, and it's going to be 113-70. Yummers is off stage and goes high, gets hit by the down tilt, goes high again, gets hit by the down tilt again, goes high again, gets hit by a third down tilt, comes back finally in that ledge, but it's 148-70% right now, and we're going to see 156-70% right now, and Yummers comes back onto the stage. We're going to see a side smash get shielded. We're going to see that up smash get parried, and it's going to be up smash from Ditto, and Ditto gets the first KO of the finals. Here is Failnaught though. Failnaught just waiting a little bit to come back onto the stage, and we're going to see neutral air, and what do we see afterwards? We're going to see down special from Ditto. We're going to see another down special from Ditto, but that got shielded. Neutral air comes out from Failnaught, and we're going to see it's 84% for Ditto right now. We're going to see Ditto, parry into parry, 21-97%, and we're going to see forward air. It's 21-107. Side special, not able to KO Ditto quite yet, but another one might be able to get that job done. 28-131. Let's see up throw into down air, followed by a up throw into no up air follow up. So it's 43-131. Up tilt from his Byleth sends Ditto up, and we're going to see up tilt get shielded. Ditto with the mid air down special though. 58-155 after the Byleth back throw, and Ditto gonna roll, but rolls right into an up tilt. 58 into gets KO'd. So we're down to 4 Amiibo each in game number 1, as 2 minutes have passed so far in this first game. 58-0, as now we see NetEasy's King Deity, who gets hit by that bow and arrow. That was the neutral special from the Byleth. 79-36. NetEasy's King Deity against his very own team. 88-36% right now, as it's 4 Amiibo each. 103-36. We're going to see Failnaught come back onto the stage. Gonna get hit by another forward throw. 117-36. As that's going to be a down tilt, and we're going to see the Gordo not land on this Byleth. That's the forward tilt, the very end of the forward tilt, and it's going to be up special. So it's 131-36 right now. Failnaught needs to come back onto the stage, and he'll get hit by that down tilt. So 3 Amiibo to 4. We're going to see Aerith come out against Tilted. Aerith also taking a little bit of her time. We're going to see forward tilt from his King Deity, followed by forward tilt again from his Deity into down tilt, followed by, we're going to see forward tilt again from Tilted. Tilted going to get hit by that Aerith up air though. And we're going to see another forward tilt from Tilted. And we're going to see the Gordo, but the Gordo's not going to land. And we're going to see, that would have been a huge forward smash, but Zelda jumps right over it. 38-70 as Aerith tries to go fishing. She will go fishing! It's going to be 3 Amiibo each after this, as now it's going to be Aerith versus Freak. 52-0. Both of these Amiibo you see right here love to go for those down airs, so let's see who will be able to get the fish against each other. Aerith tried going fishing against Freak, and Freak's gonna try to go fishing against Aerith, but Aerith lands that down air, but both are gonna come back onto the stage. It's 72 to 40% after that, though. We're gonna see neutral air into, nope, forward air had missed, 84 to 40%. We're gonna see up tilt into up smash, which both get parried, dash attack from Aerith, and they're off stage, and it's gonna be up special, comes back onto the stage, forward air, it's 84 to 88, and we're gonna see Aerith, she tried going fishing, but both of them off stage, and oh, Freak tried going fishing right there, 84 to 93, up tilt into, we don't see an up air from Aerith, we're gonna see a back throw from Hero, and Hero gets hit by the down air on the way back, and they're both back on stage, but forward tilt's gonna send Freak off stage, and Aerith will get, no, not yet, 97, 108 to 122. We're gonna see 4 minutes remain, and Aerith with that forward smash will get rid of Freak. But here comes Raikou. Raikou has also been one of the hot amiibo for the Ditto Burritos. And we're going to see Raikou at 15% right now against a 119. Never mind. It's going to be down to 2 amiibo each. 3.5 minutes remain to the clock. Now it's No Mouth against Raikou. We're going to see up smash from this Link, followed by, we see the bomb come out, and he's going to get hit by a forward smash. Raikou is holding the bomb, Raikou's still holding the bomb, Raikou throws the bomb up, grabs the bomb again. It's going to be 22 to 73. No Mouth throws the bomb after stealing it from Raikou. And we're going to see 22 to 101. It's going to be 22 to 110. Link has the bomb, and he's just going to come back onto the stage. 41 to 110 as we see Z throw from that bomb. 41 to 111. No Mouth just throws that bomb away. It is 62 to 111 right now. 2 amiibo each. The amiibo in reserve for both these teams. It's going to be him and Fitch for these teams. We're going to see side special come out from this battle. It's 84 to 126. And we're going to see Link with the dash attack. So, the Ditto Burritos is down to their last amiibo right now in game number 1. This is going to be Fitch, Crunchy's own Link amiibo. 84 to 10% right now as the bomb had backfired on one of the Links. 92, net 105 to 10. And we're going to see forward smash, but both are getting shielded. Phipps getting hit, jab, 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 and Phipps for that forward smash. So it's going to be down to him and Phipps in this game number 1. We're going to see up throw, followed by down air from the Sephiroth. And we're going to see the red explosion not landing quite yet. Up tilt from the Sephiroth, 8 to 58 right now. And we're going to see it's going to be Phipps with some damage return. 26 to 70, and down special from him. Will that dynamic duo take game number 1? 5 to 4. So, we got a bunch of KOs across the board. No KOs from Yummers, Freak. We got 1 KO from everyone else except Aerith, who has 2. But the dynamic duo are 1 win away from winning the Season 1 Championship Trophy. Well, there isn't an actual trophy though, but they'll still win the Season 1 League. Let's go into your intermission. Alright, so we're going to see Bust Down against Ditto next. Another Losers Top 16 match. So let's come on down to the Price is Right. Price is right, or the price could be wrong. So we see Bust Down. This is Raps Dr. Mario Amiibo. Loading. And then we're gonna see Crunchy's Me Sword Fighter, Ditto, who is participating in the finals, but as well as the intermission tournament. This could be the last intermission, or maybe the next match can be your last intermission. But this one is starting now. Alright. Bust Down will get the win against Ditto to advance the losers top 12. We're going to have a Rap, Jam, Ditto, and losers top 12. So Rap will have one of his Amiibo advancing to losers top 8 of the intermission tournament. It'll either be Bong or Bust Down advancing though, but that'll be for another day. So, regardless of if this match right here, regardless if this is a sweep or if this goes to game 3, I want to do that last intermission match. But for now, we have game number 2 of the finals. Dynamic Duo against the Ditto Burritos. The Dynamic Duo are 1 win away from winning the Season 1 championship. Let's get started. And game 2 is going to be on Spear Pillar Omega Form, the home stage of the Ditto Burritos. And it's going to be the same matchup we saw last time. The same 5 teams, the same 5 Amiibo, in the same order. Yummers versus Ditto will be our leadoff. That's immediate forward smash from, and a down smash. It's 18 to 22, and here's a side special for Yummers. It's going to be 18 to 48 as Yummers try going for that down special. 18 to 48 right now. We're going to see a down smash from Ditto. 35 to 48. Let's see. Down smash again. It's 50 to 48, and we're going to see a down special coming out from Ditto, and we're going to see another down special coming out from Ditto. It's 78 to 48% right now. It's going to be a side special to get shielded. That side B gets shielded, and that neutral special will not get shielded. So Ditto will take that neutral B from Yummers. But down air on the return. Yummers comes back onto the stage, gets hit by the down tilt because he spent too much time on the ledge. And let's see, no 2 from down smash. We're going to see out of parry. Forward tilt from this Mii Brawler. 99 to 80. Avoids the side B. Gets hit by the down smash though. 115 to 80. And we're going to see side special. That was going to be a side special from Yummers, but he got grabbed from the Ditto. It's going to be 135 to 80% as Yummers comes back onto the stage safely. Misses the down special though, Yummers. He is able to capitalize a little, but gets hit by that down air, and Ditto will get the KO in this interaction. So here is Failnaught with an immediate side special. That second one is not going to land, and Failnaught off stage. He got set off stage by the down air, but he comes back on. Both of them come back on. It's 15 to 142 as that side B. That's going to be the weak hit of side B. We're going to see 34 to 142 as Ditto. Another down special against Failnaught. Let's see. No 2 frame quite yet. We see a down throw into up air. Failnaught is already at 73% for the Dynamic Duo. And that side B is going to miss. So if he hits a back throw, that will not KO Ditto quite yet. Ditto will come back onto the stage and interrupts the Byleth. Down tilt into, we don't see an up air. Instead, we see Byleth, another down tilt, another opportunity forward air. Not able to KO Ditto quite yet. Ditto will get KO by that side special though. 4 Amiibo each. And Failnaught is down by 80% as here comes Tilted. Tilted did give a little bit of a difficulty for this team before Aerith finally got rid of Tilted. Let's see. It's going to be forward air into, let's see. 107 to 6% right now as Tilted throws Failnaught off stage. We're going to see a side special, and Failnaught comes back on. Down tilt will KO Failnaught though, so it's going to be 3 Amiibo to 4 as Aerith is now out against Tilted. Forward smash, followed by, we're going to see another forward smash from Aerith. We're going to see a out of parry, up tilt into up air. Do we see up tilt and up smash? And we saw an up air attempt, but dash attack is going to hit Aerith, and it's going to be 40 to 74. We see up tilt from King DD into up air at 61 to 74%. And we're going to see, oh, that was going to be a forward smash, but again, it's interrupted by Aerith down air. We don't see her go fishing quite yet. No, we did see her go fishing, but it's too late. 61 to 109. Up tilt into, up air is going to miss. We're going to see down air into, oh, she was going to go for forward air, but that misses too. 71 to 135. And we're going to see dash attack miss from the King DD, but Aerith unable to capitalize. 90 to 135. Gets hit by another forward tilt Aerith. And that Gordo almost landed on Aerith. But that forward smash will get rid of Tilted. It's 3 Amiibo each. Aerith is down by 118%. She needs to get a foot door, some other interaction against this hero. Up tilt into up air will not land, but dash attack will, and we're going to see a forward throw, and they're going to come off stage, and she tried to go fishing. Up air is going to make sure that hero does not go fishing. It's 118 to 61. Out of parry. Forward smash, but it misses. Down throw into back air, but it's going to be a weak hit of back air. Back throw, though, it's 118 to 92. Aerith is slowly closing this gap for the Dynamic Duo. This was a huge percent lead for the Ditto Burritos. 133 to 92 as we're going to see 2 Fishers. 133 to 10. let's see. Will one fisherman fish the other fisherman? We're going to see a back throw, and we're not going to see any fish because that back throw will get rid of Freak. And the dynamic duo have a stock lead right now. As Eric forward smash into, oh, she went off stage, but is going to have to come back on. Jab was attempted from Raikou. 139 to 20%, as we're going to see jab, jab, jab from this Byleth. 148 to 20, as it's going to be back throw from this Byleth. Aerith is off stage, coming back on slowly. Byleth will land a side special, but it's going to be the weak hit of side B, and we're going to see misses the up special though, and Zelda will get hit by the forward smash. So it's going to be 2 Amiibo each, a 20% difference, as No Mouth going to use up throw, misses the forward air though. Up airs coming from this Byleth though. 27 to 49 after the Link up smash. It's going to be a boomerang, followed by a jab, jab, jab from this Link. And Link is going to try going off stage, but does not land. But the recovery up B will make this 27 to 84. As Raikou has not landed a hit on No Mouth in a little while, and it's going to be 27 to 107. Raikou barely comes back onto the stage, and it's going to be finally a jab, 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 put some damage onto No Mouth. We're going to see a forward smash, which gets spot dodged. 36 to 119 as forward special, but it's going to be 50 to 123. Link is going to get hit by the down tilt into up air, but it's going to be a jab, jab, jab. It's 86 123 as Raikou is slowly closing that percent gap, and she will get that KO. So Dynamic Duo is going to be down to the last Amiibo in him. This is Joe's Sephiroth Amiibo. Up special is going to make this 4 to 132, and out of parry. The forward throw into, but no, the snap. 10 to 142 as Joe's Sephiroth gets hit by that forward air. Forward smash, my apologies. 30 to 142. Down tilt into side B though, as Raikou. Could Raikou force a game number 3? Let's see, let's see. 79. Raikou will force a game number 3 in the finals with that forward smash. We don't even see an opportunity for him to use the wing. This is going to be a 5-3 win to force a game number 3. And that was a 3 KO performance from Raikou, Cicada's Byleth, who has been getting hotter and hotter as we get deeper in these playoffs. Game 3 will be after our final intermission. Alright, so for your final intermission, we're going to have the final match of losers top 16. We're going to see NetEasy's King DD Tilted facing off against Panger's Mii Brawler, Boy Hawk. Then afterwards, Game 3, the final game of Season 1 will happen afterwards. In fact, during this intermission, I'm going to ping the Discord server so everyone can come and watch, because this will determine who gets crowned as champion. But after your intermission.
wins.
Alright. So Tilted is going to get a win against Boy Hawk. So Tilted will advance to losers top 12 of the intermission tournament. So I'm gonna need about a minute or two for wait. I'm gonna need about a minute real quick so I can load the remaining Amiibo for one of the teams real quick. So I'm just gonna keep stalling real quick. Alright. Once I have all the Amiibo loaded, we will switch over to our System 1 screen. Let's see. Gotta load this Amiibo. Then we're gonna load that Amiibo. Alright, and then we are going to have the last Amiibo here. So once I load that, we will get to finals game number 3. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game 3 of the finals. The winner of this match right here will win the championship for season number 1 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Let's get started. Alright. There will be no changes to the roster orders. So for one last time, we're gonna have Yummers, Failnot, Aerith, No Mouth, and him for the dynamic duo against Ditto, Tilted, Freak, Raikou, and Fish for the Ditto Burritos. The last and final game of Season 1 is starting now. Good luck. Game 3 is going to be on Midgar Battlefield 4 because the dynamic duo will host game 1 and game number 3. And it's going to be Yummers versus Ditto. It's going to be 40, 60, 6 to 11 right now. Yummers already taking some massive damage. It's 81% for Yummers right now as Yummers needs to come back onto the stage. Is going to get 2 frames from the up smash and not going to come back onto the screen. So the Ditto Burritos already have a huge lead early in this game number 1, less than 30 seconds in. Failnot already has some catching up to do for the dynamic duo. Let's see. It's going to be 19, 25 to 11, and Failnot will come back onto the stage. I think he's going to get him for a second. It's going to be 25, 25 each, 44 to 38. And we're going to see Failnot. He's going to spot dodge that. And Ditto is going to get punished for that up special. It's 44 to 58% right now. 44 to 69. And the side B had ran into Ditto's Blurring Blade. 55 to 69 as Ditto gets hit by the last part of the jab, jab, jab. 69 to 74 as it's going to be up throw, followed by up air from Ditto, and it's going to be down tilt into up smash, and that won't get rid of Ditto quite yet, but another up smash might get the job done. That's gonna be a side B, not able to get the job done quite yet either. Do we see up special, but back air does not land. It's gonna be 95 to 146 as Ditto still alive at 150. Never mind, it's gonna be 4 Amiibo each as Failnot is down by 95% for the dynamic duo. Tilted has been giving this team some problems so far, and it's going to be the Gordo hitting Failnot, and Failnot is going to be able to come back onto the stage. It is 132 to nothing as forward smash gets interrupted again. This King Deity has not been able to land any of the forward smashes so far, has been attempting those a little more often so far here than in the regular season. 148 to 43 right now, the percent difference is about 100, and it's going to get even greater. 169 to 43. We're going to see Failnot with the gets hit by the down tilt. 181 to 43. and we're gonna see down smash gets parried. It's gonna be forward tilt, forward smash gets shielded. We're gonna see a up throw from this Violet, and it's 181 to 70 all of a sudden, 181 to 83. And let's see, forward side special is able to KO, so Fail Not has managed to get a lead for the dynamic duo. But here comes Freak, and neutral special will make this 3 Amiibo even. Freak versus Aerith, 2 fishermen who love to go for down airs. Will we see one from any of these, as Freak already at 50%, already at 69%. Aerith is gonna land, nope. Aerith's gonna go for a forward throw, and Aerith, will she go fishing? She will not quite yet. She's off stage, she's gonna come back on, has finally take some damage though. It's 20 to 89, as we're gonna see down tilt, followed by up tilt, but that's getting parried. Up smash will land though. It's 20 to 103, as we see jab into up throw, into neutral air. It's 41 to 103 right now between these two. 41 to 103, as Hero is gonna shield, and dash attack gets interrupted by the forward smash. And Zelda gonna go for the up air, and they're both off stage. They come back on. 41 to 121, and Fireball, that's going to get shielded, but forward tilt is going to send Zelda off stage, and Freak try going a little bit of fishing. That's going to get shielded. That's also going to get shielded. One more forward smash might break the Hero shield, though. 68 to 124 as Hero. That's going to be a critical forward smash right there. Dynamic Duo is down to 2 Amiibo right now. So Freak is at 136%, still alive, though, as the Ditto Burritos are still in this. And that's going to be another forward smash. And we see Freak's gonna get footstooled, but Freak's gonna come back onto the stage, and that's gonna be a back air, so No Mouth immediately doing damage control. 34 to 0 right now, but this is Raikou. This is Cicada's Violet, who has been hot so far in these playoffs. It is 64 to 22, 64 to 33, 64 to 38. Let's see. Up smash is going to make this 85 to 38. And it's going to be 103 to 38 as Raikou dealing damage and damage and damage against this Link. It is 115 to 61. It's 130 to 61. We're going to see a down smash miss from the Violet though. It's 130 to 72, and Link is going to get hit by the down tilt. Misses the up smash, but gets hit by the side B. Dynamic Duo is down to their last Amiibo. They are down to just him. Up special into down air. Sephiroth's gonna come back onto the stage though, already at 38, but it's gonna be last Amiibo each in our final game. Him versus Fips. Dynamic Duo versus the Ditto Burritos. It's 47 to 18, 57 to 18, but Sephiroth up tilt into up tilt, and we're gonna see, nope, we're not gonna see an up air. It's 70-45. The up smash gets shielded. It's gonna be down throw. The wing is active for him, but it's 101, 102 to 50. We're gonna see boomerang, and it's 112 to 50%. We see up throw into snap, and we're gonna see a forward tilt. It's 112 to 87, and Joe Sephiroth. Can he do it? That's a forward tilt. Link is going to be off stage. 119 to 100. Joe's Sephiroth got hit, and it's going to be up throw. 129 to 100, and we see the snap, but the boomerang interrupts. 138 to 115. That forward smash gets shielded. That forward smash gets shielded. Joe with the down air. That sends Link off stage. It's 138, 142, and the Dynamic Duo are your Season 1 champions. He did it. Him, Joe's own Sephiroth, for the 5-4 victory. 2 KOs from Failnot, 2 KOs from him. And that is Season 1 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Him comes in to save the day. You can't script it any better than that. Woo! This tournament was so much fun to run. I am looking forward to season number 2 because in about a month or two, we are going to run a second season of this league. I'm aiming to get season 2 done or started at some point. As of right now, we're going to have at least 13 teams. That's right, there's going to be expansion in the second season of Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Stay tuned for more. But that's going to do it. Dynamic Duo are your Season 1 champions. In fact, let me type it out right there. Yep, the Dynamic Duo are your Season 1 champions. Alright. Actually, let me redo it real quick. I should probably ping Season 1 too. Okay. Let me delete that message. I'm messing up the announcement. Okay. Dynamic Dynamic Duo are your Season 1 champions. Congratulations to the Dynamic Duo. Unfortunately, they will be picking last in the upcoming draft, but they can always trade up. They can always trade their picks away. But yeah, congratulations. This is going to do it for tonight's stream because I'm gonna watch one of my favorite VTubers. Today's her birthday, so I'm gonna try to get her birthday merch with the signed autograph by hand. Even I gotta pay a whole bunch in tariffs. But congratulations to Dynamic Duo. Thank y'all for participating in this tournament. Stay tuned on the Squad Strike Discord server for more. And I need to change that server icon too because Terry is not in this thing. I need to change it to maybe one of the Dynamic Duo Amiibo. Y'all choose and debate which Amiibo y'all want on the Discord server. But thank y'all for participating. Y'all have a nice night. And congratulations to the Dynamic Duo.